Hi. The other day I was looking at a Twitter message and the question was asked, how do you deal with teens and tweens who are approaching dating? And I thought this was really good information because
this is how you do that. You talk to them and you set up boundaries.
That's exactly what I was going to say. See, my daughter and I are pretty much on one page in terms of dating and what will and will not happen in her very young age.
Will and will not happen is a very, very strict boundary. Create loose boundaries. Give your child space. Don't just box them in because that will cause rebellion.
Rebellion?
Yes, rebellion comes naturally. It's human nature to want to not do what you're told. So your kid will end up like most other kids who lie to their parents about their boyfriends and girlfriends, and they'll end up pregnant in the 12th grade, and you'll be wondering, how did this happen? I thought my child was such a good child. She was lying to you. I'm sorry.
Wow, that's harsh.
But it's the truth.
Okay, the truth, and I get your point, and which is why I decided that it's best that I talk to my daughter about dating and about what boundaries to set with young guys, because it's important for that line of communication to remain open, because if it's not, like she said, your kid will start sneaking around, you'll have a lot of headaches, you'll have a lot of unwanted
guests in your house.
That too, and sleepless nights. So it's best to keep an open line of communication, but also set boundaries and to make sure that your child understands the dynamics of relationships, because at this age they really don't know, because they've only interacted with you or their peers at school. But as they get older into the teen and tween years, it's a whole different ball game.
And to my kids out there, you're going to get hurt. It's inevitable, but this is your learning area. Don't fall in love right now. Be a player. I mean, don't be a complete out there player. I'm talking to the kids right now.
Okay.
You mean you're gonna have a couple boyfriends, couple girlfriends. It's life.
So,
but anyway, you do want to bring the appropriate young gentleman, the appropriate young lady to your house. Screen the person that you like. Ask them questions. You don't start interrogating them, but you want to make sure that they have they meet your standards, and that you meet their standards, and that there is a connection and agreement on, you're going to meet my parents if this relationship goes any further.
Pretty good. So, set boundaries, keep the line of communication open. If you're a tween or a teen, make sure that you understand that this relationship is probably going to be temporary. It's not going to be long term. And I always encourage my daughter to group date and or talk to various people, because it's being exclusive this early on is a dangerous thing, and it's also not only physically, but it can be emotionally dangerous, because being involved that early on is just too much to handle emotionally for a child this age. So those are our tips about how to handle dating for your teen and your tween, and I hope that you ask some questions, you leave some comments, and that you can move forward with success, and always know that we're here to help.
Lexi's blog will be coming to you soon for all the kids out there who listen to this video. Bye.
Bye.